नमस्कार, मैं हूं मैत्री, आपका थेरेपिस्ट एंड ट्रेनर. I welcome all to my channel SPEEZY for Questionnaire. It's a very short and informative video about head banging and hand hitting on the floor, on the wall. First, we will focus why this is happening or why special kids are showing such kinds of behavior. Much, too much noise, too much disturbance, and also too much workload over them. Sometimes they feel restless. Sometimes also due to attention seeking behavior, they also do such kind of things. And most of the times, what I personally observe as a professional, this happen due to a habit. When these things are started, we just say ignore. Okay, ignore the behavior. And sometimes I know, I am also agree that sometimes ignoring also one of the best thing what we can do. But in some cases, when you ignore the things again and again, but still the child is showing the same kind of behavior, it's became his or her habit. And once it's became his a habit, it's very difficult to stop them. It's very difficult to make them understand that no, this kind of behavior is not acceptable. Now the question is, ये सब चीज़ को अटेंशन देना चाहिए. कब अटेंशन देना चाहिए? बच्चे अगर एक बार कर रहा है तो हम लोग इग्नोर कर सकते हैं, 2 बार कर रहा है तो इग्नोर कर सकते हैं. पर नहीं, अगर हम लोग ऑब्जर्व करते हैं कि नहीं, बच्चे तो ये बार-बार कर रहा है, दिन में 3-4 बार कर रहा है अभी, तो यस, दिस इज़ द टाइम दैट दिस बिहेवियर नीड the proper intervention. Needs to stop. We need to stop it, because it's once, what I already told you, once it became habit, it's very difficult for us to stop it, to make understand a child, no, this behavior is not acceptable. Okay, here are the few interventions that definitely help you. First, हम लोग जब भी देखते हैं कि बच्चे, मेरा बच्चा और एक बच्चा थेरेपी सेंटर में ये बिहेवियर कर रहा है, that at that time our command should be short and to the point, and that should be so easy to follow for the child. Okay, the child should be understand it, like okay, let's sit down first, then we will talk, we will do some extra thing. First sit down calmly, we can do this type of things, or we can give some options to the child, from what the child can choose something. Here we should remember one thing, that we should not be open-ended always. Okay, sometimes we can be open-ended, but when a child is showing some kind of behavior that is not appropriate, we should limit the choice, means 2 and 3 choices. If we do so, तो क्या होगा, बच्चे को जो चूज़ करने का जो ऑप्शन है, बच्चे को भी मिल जाएगा, वो चूज़ कर सकेगा. और दिस टाइम इट्स ऑल्सो वेरी ईजी टू होल्ड आवर कंट्रोल ओवर द चाइल्ड. हमारा कंट्रोल भी चाइल्ड के ऊपर है. अगर बच्चा बहुत ज़ोर से हैंड फ्लैपिंग कर, या फिर जो बच्चे में जो साउंड सेंसिटिविटी होता है, अगर लाउड हम लोग चिल्लाएंगे तो वो और बहुत ज़्यादा चिल्लाते हैं, या फिर हेड बैंगिंग स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. इस केस में हम लोग एक नॉइज़ कैंसलेशन हेडफोन ले सकते हैं, उसके कानों में ऐसे हैंड भी दे सकते हैं, या फिर एक कैप, अगर वो हेड बैंगिंग कर रहा है, एक अच्छा सा कैप, और एक आप कस्टमाइज़ कैप भी बना सकते हैं, जिसके अंदर आप कुछ भी मतलब जैसे कि कुछ सॉफ्ट मटेरियल लेके उसको सिलाई करके आप कुछ कस्टमाइज़ कैप भी बना सकते हैं. तो ये हम लोग भी कर सकते हैं. Thirdly, when you feel that the child is now restless, he may or she may now can start head banging or hand hitting. So at that time, we should rub their hands softly, or rub their palm, press their palm, rub their head massage. We can give them a light head massage. So this make the nervous system calm down. It helps them to calm down instantly. And the next point, we can do the heavy workout. We can do lots of heavy workout. We can allow the child to pull the heavy chair and sofas. And the best thing I always advise parents, just go through the school bag, put some more amount of books, or some, if you have heavy weight ball, you can put inside the bag and hang behind the bag, the way the child carry it. So these kinds of things we can do, like the heavy workout things, so the child may feel calm. This also helps the child to shift the behavior. We can take it as a shifting of behavior. This we can call the shifting of activities, or shifting his or her attention, divert their attention. So these walls will help you a lot. If the child already started showing the behavior, at that time we should take some instant precaution, like just एक ठंडे पानी में हो या फिर लूक वार्म वाटर में एक टॉवल को आप डुबा के, एक सॉफ्ट टॉवल हो गया या फिर कपड़ा हो गया, उसको डुबा के उसके हैंड में रैप कर लीजिए, या फिर हेड में, फोरहेड में थोड़ा रैप कर लीजिए। तो उसको जो सेंसरी स्टिमुलेशन मिलेगा, ज़्यादा थोड़ा ठंडा थोड़ा ज़्यादा होना चाहिए, गर्म ज़्यादा गर्म नहीं होना चाहिए। बच्चे से जितना ले सकेगा उस टाइप के अकॉर्डिंग आप ये भी कर सकते हैं। We can use some signboards or some pictures like stop, no, and with time we should teach the child. That means stop means we have to stop the behavior. Gradually with time the child is able to learn the thing. It will a little long process, but once the child has learned the thing, once we show the card, he will stop immediately. And the most important thing is that mark when, or observe when it is happening at the night, before the dinner, before the activity, during the activity, which kind of activity. If you observe your child 2 to 3 days, you will get a clear answer when the child is showing these kinds of behavior, and why also. Is it for attention seeking, or is it for avoiding that kinds of activity? Accordingly, once you understand the situation behind or when the child is showing it, it's very easy to develop a plan to stop the behavior. Hope these strategies are going to help you a lot. Before wind up, I request to all to subscribe SPEEZY for special need, and thank you to all for your love, affection and support. Very soon I will come with another video. Till then, bye bye. Jai Jagannath.